Hi, Natalie Scott here. I'm at one of my new waterfront listings. The client, unfortunately, was not able to finish her renovations. So we're going to play a fun game of sink or float. We're going to decide where we should spend our money to get a high rate of return and where not to waste your money.
Okay, Natalie, kitchen backsplash, sink or float?
That is a float. We estimate for $700 we could make this kitchen look like a dream kitchen and get a big return.
New front door, sink or float?
This is definitely a float. We all know curb appeal sells a home. This door is so beaten up. I put in a beautiful new glass front door, worth the investment.
Floor tile, sink or float?
That is a float, a very minimal investment for big return.
Update the windows, sink or float?
For a home in this neighborhood at this price point, it is definitely a sink. It could cost $50,000 to $75,000 to replace the windows. They're in good working order. I think somebody's going to buy it.
New wall color, sink or float?
That is definitely a big float. It is so worth the investment for inexpensive paint. Neutralize the walls, the home will sell faster.
Floor carpet, sink or float?
That is definitely a float. For $600, we could put a beautiful wall-to-wall carpet in here and it'll make a big difference.
Professional staging, sink or float?
Float, float, float. Staged properties sell for so much more than unstaged properties. So it is worth every penny. Thank you so much for joining Sink or Float. If you don't want to sink, leverage my knowledge to make sure you float.